All right, it's on
So,
you.
Mr. Reynolds,
Hey, hey, hey.
how's life treating you?
Great, great, great. How about you?
It's good, man. How's God treating
What? Oh my goodness. Don't even get me started. Look. That's crazy.
so, so, man, I want to tell you how much I appreciate you doing this. The upside is that we're going to give you a little bit of your um, medicine because
Okay.
you do the whole social media thing, man, and you be killing it.
Hey.
Love that.
Thank
I
you.
love that. We're gonna try to do a little promoting on our side. We ain't got as big of an audience as you do, but we pushing.
Look, it's one. We just need to touch one. That's
There
all.
you
Touch
go.
one.
There you
I know
go.
you're doing that. So look.
There you go. There you go. So, man, once again, I really appreciate it. I want to just ask you just a few questions about your history, about your music, your plays, your production, all of that stuff, man. I don't want to take up a whole lot of your time, but I believe a lot of people want to know, especially our readers, because of the magazine's content. We highlight people that have done positive things, that are doing positive things, that are impacting lives. Um, and we want to make sure that those people get that spotlight, that the kind that we can shine on them.
Yeah.
Of course, it's going to be something positive. It's going to be something that's going to be for people to read and gain an understanding of you, the hot theater I see now,
Come on.
Eagle Visions, and everything. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
my first question is, tell me, what was it that sparked you and when to do music, to produce, to sing and all that good stuff? When the light switch came on.
Oh my goodness. The light switch came on when I was 4 years old.
Wow.
Honestly, yes,
Okay.
4 years old. I knew that I was called to be a singer, and not just a singer. I knew I was called to be a gospel singer. That's
Come on.
all I ever wanted to do
Come on,
was
man.
sing gospel music. And so my grandparents and like they're church people, but that's so it's in the blood. You know what I'm saying? But it
Right, right,
was
right.
personal for me, even at 4 years old. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha. Gotcha.
But with that, man, was life and just everything, you know what I'm saying, just holding on
Yeah.
to God and trusting him, to the promise,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, because I'm 35 and I'm still not where God has told me I'm going to be, but it's been a process on each journey, you know what I'm saying, on each
There you
at
go.
each
There you
level,
go.
and he has been there. So I started at 4 years old, 4 years old, man, singing in the
And you
church.
realize that was your place.
Yes,
Wonderful. Wonderful.
yes.
Wonderful. So what was the deciding, like, when you started? At one point there was a little light switch that came on and you just blew up inside.
Oh my
You
goodness.
knew you knew what song you was about to play. You knew what audience you was about
Yeah.
to get in front of because you already read the room.
Yes.
What was the one thing that sparked that?
And honestly, I don't know what sparked it other than, God. But
Yeah,
at 4 years old, that is, I don't know what, but I know that's the age that I started singing. And then
you
from
heard the
there, I
voice.
would sing in the youth choir at church. You know what I'm saying? I was about five. And
Yeah,
my family has like a family church or whatever. So I was in the youth choir
right.
there. And then as I got older, I would get into, I was singing school, singing I was out the boy that's always singing. You know what I'm saying? So in elementary school, I was singing, and then not only in school in elementary, I was singing. So I'm gonna take you down the path. I'm gonna take you down it,
Do
man.
that, do that. We got time. Do that, man.
Okay, cool. So elementary, I was singing not only in school, you know what I'm saying, but I was a gospel singer. That's what I knew I was at that young age. Then from middle school, I was still in the youth department, being involved, loving to write, being in all the drama plays as a young child. You know what I'm saying? Always wanting to go to church, like at my middle school and elementary. All this is me.
Wow.
All the same. What y'all see now is the same thing that
Same
has been.
person.
And then through just high school, same thing. And then fast forward, I'd say to probably about 2008, I was a worship leader. I'm about 19, 20, but I'd already been leading worship for, you know, leading grown people to God, letting the spirit, you know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
making it do what
Right.
it do, you know, giving up parties, you know what I'm saying? Cause I was young, remember now, like I could have been out
Right.
in the
Right.
street
Right.
selling drugs. I could have been doing all of that. And I've had my share of fun, but I knew that I've always been called to this and I ain't letting nothing stop me. So yeah, just leading worship.
Yes,
And then
sir.
I created, well, yeah, I'll let you ask that, but then I just being in this whole entertainment thing
Yeah.
in church and just throughout my life is what puts me where I'm at now.
Gotcha.
A
So
passion.
now tell me this. Who is the one person um, dead or alive that gave you the most inspiration?
Wow. Okay. The person that I would say played played the most important role, because like and not important role, but just on this who I am, like being bold in Christ, even though it's like just coming basically like they kind of lit my flame, you know what I'm saying? And she's alive. It's my mom's sister. She's a prophetess. She's Pastor Tammy. We call her what she's prophetess Tammy or Pastor Tammy. She's my aunt. And she's the aunt that was like she's getting older now, but the diva. So she was a big time hairstylist. She's you know, but she was a woman of God. But you know, when she walk in the salons and with, you know, all these celebrities, they treat her as such. But as she's walking in the salons and I'm a child, I'm with her. You know what I'm saying? So she
Feeling
like,
that
they are
spirit.
sing for these people, sing for this person. You know what I'm saying? And so she just sparked
Right.
that flame. And she also told me the, you know, what is it, the road to salvation, even though I've been in church, but that's when I remember really being saved and accepting him. So my aunt was the major influence, you know, and she took us she let us dream, like go to them big neighborhoods, go, you know, go to the fine restaurants, you know what I'm saying? And it was
Pushing you
still,
out there.
yeah, and it was still about God though, at the, you know, at the center of everything. She made sure I was leading worship or singing or preaching or something. So, yeah.
Gotcha. Gotcha, man. That's powerful, man. Now reading your bio, I see that you started music, you
Okay.
started writing, you started singing, you started writing, playing, production, plays. Tell me, what's your very favorite to do out of all of the things that you do? Because you're a monster, man. I'm trying to tell you. When I saw everything, before I read the bio, I know you.
Right.
But you do it. Literally do it. What would you drop everything to do? If God said to you, I need you to do this, what would you drop? What would you, after you prayed, what would you drop to everything to do?
Man, I'm about to cry because that is what I cry about. That's my passion. Like,
Wow.
Singing.
Don't, listen, man, don't be ashamed in front of me. You know me.
I'm not ashamed. Look, it's not sad tears, it's happy tears, you know, because
There
that's
you go.
my passion. I'm not sad by a
Gotcha.
long shot. But yeah,
Gotcha.
sing. I want to sing. I want to usher people into God's presence.
Wow.
That's my passion. Like, seriously.
Wonderful.
I didn't want to quit, you know what I'm saying? Like, but I just remember like people, I never stick to it. Like I remember when I was in high school, the white women, you know what I'm saying? The moms, please don't ever stop singing. Please don't. So that's my passion.
But look where it's got you though, man. You got the attention of a lot of people, man. And y'all forgive me. I've been knowing Richie for a while, but well, I see that I just did it. I've been knowing Richard for a while.
Richard.
He's Richie.
JR.
To me, he's Richie because he do it, man. He do it. That's my man. So question for you. If you saw 12-year-old Richard right now, today, what kind of encouragement would you offer him? What would you tell him?
Boy, you better keep on being who you are. You better, what did you scared for? I was never scared to do none of that, but just confidence, boy. You got confidence. Be who you are. Don't be afraid of nothing. Do it.
Wonderful. Wonderful. So is there a project that you have that's sitting on the shelf? Because I know you got like 3 now that I know of that you really want to put out there, and it's a trial for you. Do you have any projects like that? No.
No, but I do have stuff in the line, you know, in my books or whatever, but it's nothing like
Oh, wait a minute.
No, not
you
the
write
book.
the book.
No, I mean, I am, of course, yeah, I'm going to get there. I have books and stuff, but I'm talking about like I write stuff, you know what I'm saying? So I have stuff typed up, but it's not like, oh, I gotta get it. You know what I'm saying? Like
Okay,
I
gotcha,
think I'm
gotcha.
right where I'm at, but then when that time comes, it's gonna be like, oh, I gotta, but it's not like knocking me over to do it yet.
So tell the informed readers your catalog. I know God's plan. I know where we met the first time you
Love
met.
is all it takes.
That's it. That was it. That was it. Man, wonderful
Right.
play. Wonderful play. Yeah, I'm telling the people your stuff. You got to tell the people what you
You
write.
good. I can talk on and on, so I don't even want to
Do that,
I'm like,
man.
Lord, I don't want to be too much, y'all, but it's just
No.
God is amazing for real.
Yeah.
So I just
Tell our people what you're doing, man. Tell us what you're doing.
Yes. So I have 3 plays, and we just did a movie for Christmas. So we have Love Is All It Takes. We have Love Is All It Takes 2. We have God's Plan, and then the last thing we did digitally was a movie called Best Friends Holiday. So we have that out as well. So yep.
Wow.
Yes,
Wow.
sir.
Man, Richie, I'm so glad I know you, man. Not only because you led me through some really nice prayers in the past, man, when I needed to talk, man. Listen, I told you helped me out a whole lot. That's why I'm holding on to you, brother.
Come on, thank you.
That's why I know what's there. I know what's there. So tell us what's your social media handles and all that stuff. So I want to make sure that everybody knows about you that's in my circle and beyond.
Cool. So you can find me on Instagram, j.r.reynolds music. You can go to our website, www.eagle-bp.com. If y'all want to be on my personal Facebook, it's Richard J.R. Reynolds, but you can find me and you can just type in Eagle Vision Productions and we are there.
Wonderful. So Richard.
Lord.
No, I can't do that. Richie.
Right. But it ain't no Richard, it's Richard.
Richard?
Yeah, Richard.
All right.
But it's really, it's Richard, but JR. Yeah, you can call me JR.
All right, I got you.
You say Richard, I'm with Richard.
It's all in love, man. It's all in love. Yes. So you're in front of 10,000 people right now, and you have a word, an encouraging word to tell 10,000 people. What would you say?
And look, for real, you have to, and I can't apologize. You got to put God first. Like, seriously, you have to put God first, not after, because we tend to put him after, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, instead of giving him the problem, after the problem comes, we like, Lord, take this. So when the problem comes, give it to him before then. Give it to him when it comes, like through it all. So put God first. Yeah. Seek ye first, and all those things will be added. So that's my advice.
Okay, wonderful. Well, I truly appreciate you, man. I truly appreciate you taking this time out of your super busy schedule.
All good, of course.
And we're gonna tap this out to the inform audience. The Info Nation is what we call it. Once the magazine comes out in February, late February, there'll be your article and everything in there as well. So again, we appreciate you, man. Can't thank you enough. Can't thank you enough for being my brother and inspiration. I love you, brother.
Love you, man.
And we're gonna sign out. You have a great evening, man.
You too.
Now wait, if there's anything that you want to say, let us know.
Nope, I'm good.
You good?
Y'all right, follow y'all dreams and do it.
All right, man. I appreciate you. Big time.
No problem. All right.